Hello and welcome to another coding challenge video. In order to solve last week's challenge, we must first discover the method behind the mysterious encrypt function. In this case, the solution could be found by merely observing the output of the function and recognizing that the letters of the original word were still contained in the encrypted string. Taking the first two examples, we can see that the letters of the words hello and world are both contained in their encryptions. The only difference is that in the first case, each letter is separated by another two random letters. In the second case, there are 5 random letters separating them instead. So with that, we have successfully found the encryption method, namely to take the letters of the string to be encrypted and write each of them followed by a number of random letters. The number of random letters is of course given by the second argument of the function. Now that we know the encryption method, let's code it up. We can start by importing the random library and setting a global variable called alphabet, which contains all the letters of the English alphabet in lower and upper case. Then we can write define encrypt of plain text and key. Then we can say ciphertext equals an empty string. Then we can say for I in range 0, or better still, len plain text. Then we can say character is equal to plain text I. Then ciphertext plus equals character. So in this case, we're appending the character to our ciphertext. And then we have to add also our random letters. We can do this by saying for j in range key, we can say ciphertext plus equals random dot choice of alphabet. And then finally, we've appended all our characters. We've appended random characters as well. We can return our ciphertext. Now we've seen what the encryption mechanism is and how to write it in Python code. However, you can also remember that last week I set out a second part to this challenge, namely writing another function which will instead decode the string knowing the key that was used. While some of you may have found the first part of this challenge a trifle difficult, this second part should be quite straightforward for anyone who has followed my tutorials so far. So as usual, I will give you all one more week to attempt this part, and I look forward to seeing you next week for the final solution. Until then, please show your support by liking and sharing the video as well as subscribing to the channel. I wish you all a pleasant week, and until next time, happy coding!